Good morning everyone, my name is Dr. Sharma and today we're going to be talking about something you've probably heard a lot about, direct hair implantation or DHI. Now there's a lot of marketing around this term, so let's actually break it down and what it really means, and more importantly why it actually matters for your hair transplantation results. Direct hair implantation simply means taking a follicle from the donor area, for example the back of the scalp, and placing it immediately into its new location, for example the recipient area. Now this sounds pretty straightforward, but this is what you really need to know. The key principle behind DHI is minimizing the time between your precious hair grafts spending outside the body and going into the new area. Every minute counts when it comes to graft survival, and this is what's important. Now many centers advertise DHI as some kind of magical technique, but here's the reality. What matters most is the following: how carefully your grafts are handled, how quickly are they actually re-implanted into the new area, and who is performing the crucial steps of your surgery. For example, in our center, we use specialized tools called implanters when appropriate. But here's something crucial that often gets overlooked. The surgical planning and creation of the new recipient sites must be done by an experienced physician or surgeon. I often find when clinics promise huge numbers of grafts, like 3,000 to 5,000 in one sitting, using DHI, as a client and patient, you must ask yourself, how can they truly place each graft directly into the scalp in such large volumes? The math does not add up when it comes to out-of-body time. Now what you should do differently is plan everything meticulously before surgery, and therefore nothing gets missed. The out-of-body time must be kept to an absolute minimum. Every step should be performed by the right professional with loads of experience and not just delegated to a contractor. And most importantly, we must focus on quality over speed. Now, whilst DHI can be an excellent technique when used appropriately, it's actually just another tool in the arsenal of a good hair transplant surgeon's repertoire. What matters most is the overall approach to your procedure and the expertise of your medical team. So when I'm doing consultations, I always advise my clients, if you're considering a hair transplant surgery, don't get caught up in marketing terms. Focus on finding an experienced physician who solely does this as part of their repertoire, who can explain their approach carefully and prioritizes your long-term results over flashy promises. If you do require more information about these techniques or any further information, we've written tons and tons of information on our website, so feel free to check that out. Thanks very much for listening, and I certainly do hope this video, which was highly requested, is of use to the community. Thank you very much.